生きる術を間違えた。
オープンユアマジックサークル。そこ危ない。行くわよ。
どこに
よしそこ。トラジャトル。止まって止まって。トラジャトル。
いい巻きだ。割りがいが
オープンユアマジックサークル。そこ
出過ぎた。
そこ。まだまだ。マジック壁持っとくから。行くわよ。行くわよ。やるわよ。やればいいんでしょ。
いささか熱くなりすぎた。
パーフェク
別段種類は問わない。どのような肉塊であれ、燃えさえすれば焚き火になる。
Shout out to all y'all in the Twitch chat right now. Thank you for hanging out with us right now. Mangaka here. We're currently waiting on our next match. We're going to be Krion for the other winner's quarterfinal match, actually. He's currently waiting for the set between Green and Azure, I believe was the name. Let me look. AzureCoda and Green are fighting it out right now. Winners round 2, and then Krion will face the winner of that. We'll get that one next up on stream for y'all. Currently waiting for that to play out. Plenty of action going on in the secondary channel as well. We have Akihabara Arcade 2 showcasing Soul Calibur 6. It making its return to Akihabara. Evil Buho's over there running that stream right now. We got some excellent casters and games going on there. First to 2 is what's been established. Oh, no, it wasn't Gamma. It's Green and AzureCoda. My God. We really didn't DQ this man. I said Gamma. No, I was a complete and utter fool. It is Green and AzureCoda. Everyone, it's one of our strongest Melty players taking over on commentary, Deus.
All right, Green mentioned that he recently swapped the CL, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Like we're having some tough technical difficulties over there.
So the first little strategy is starting that Melty, we should just be 2 steps for that by the time. If you need to pay for stride, please do so now. If you pay for stride, please do so now. Take money for guilty or stride. We are starting the first pool at 6, and we should be starting the second pool at 7. Who needs to pay for stride?
Shoutouts to Green. Playing in other brackets, holding up brackets. Meanwhile, this man still hasn't upgraded his PlayStation 4 controller. He's got a Generation 1, which absolutely requires Bluetooth, so I can't have him play with my Bluetooth mode off on the PS5, so I have to go in and turn Bluetooth on just for this fucker. I love you, Green.
I'm guessing this will be CL versus Miyako. Alright, Green, what do you got with this CL?
Alright, winner's semifinal. Oh no, winner's quarterfinal, excuse me, I didn't update this. AzureCoda, Mangaka, green on CL, and a Bluetooth controller. Down throw him to the ground. Comes a shield play. Here comes the throw. Pressure. Picking up and continuing. Let's go. Jump in there. Baits out the DP. Full punish as well. Teach this man what it means to play with a Bluetooth controller. Wanting to pulverize him for me, AzureCoda. Take out all of my spite. Just for me. That's what this said. Pick it up. Halo side swap. Take him to the goal. Gun. Ladder.
AzureCoda are really good about shutting down sort of autopilot off. A lot of throws.
Oh, so good. Moon Drive going to be used up. Still active for green. Just expire now as AzureCoda finds the next hit. Take him into the corner. Ooh, opportunity? Moon Drive out now. Explode him with a quick super. Gets a combo pickup. Wake up super. And green on the other end of the DP game gets the punish. Keep looking. Both players trying to find like the next opportunity. Here we go. Chuck him. He gets some Oki, and he mashes on the wake up, catching green at the ankles. Into the corner, AzureCoda. Gets hit by the DP. Couple punishes there. Tons of regenerable life though once he goes in Moondrive. The shield on shield violence. Another low mash. He just goes into super, gets a side swap off that. That's kind of neat. Green says, "Get off of me. I want my life back." Punishes the jump as well with the low. The carry AzureCoda all the way to the corner. Probably going to see a Moon Drive trying to regenerate that HP. Fatal counter though, as Green, to my dismay, gets himself a win on the board.
Green has obviously done his homework with CL here. I'm liking the change.
Green's the kind of player that definitely does good homework on investing into a fighting game. Getting all that established and growing through it, you know. He's relatively new to like fighting games as a whole and already a very solid player and good to get stride, and so far looking like the talent's transitioning over to Melty Blood as well. Navigating Nooch. Comes pressure. Shield. Fatal counter on the shield games. On the ground, the little key coming down. Bust out. In with his little monkey, but the DP out. Green not holding anything, but super completed whip and Conceal just dances to the corner all by her lonesome. Here we go, bring him down to the ground. DP, Moondrive. What wake up game? Comes pressure, DP on the end of the string. Nice shield on the projectiles. AzureCoda looking at the next hit. Throw. Full combo. Pressure time. Moonburst out. Green wants to get out of the situation. Get some of that life back. Was that an armor reversal? Was that shield? Like, I can't quite get it. Green brought down to the ground.
Using that Moon Drive to escape. Using it fast. AzureCoda might take game 2 here. I'm clutching it out this time. neither player is really trying to bait paint very hard.
New game, AzureCoda takes it. Game 3, last one best. Jumping between the two streams that we got. So it's all good. Green with a short combo here. Hasn't been touched this round so far. Looking really good for him. That's his combo though. AzureCoda. Trying to find their footing in this. Let's go Green. Throw, nice tech there. He's gonna moon drive, but it gets a hit anyway. Comes the combo now. Almost gonna build that third bar. Drops it. Run up. Check him. What is uppercut a child? Green just did.
AzureCoda is sitting on a full stack of
What's going to be the best way for Miyako to utilize those resources?
I think keeping moon drive around. I've seen an interaction happen here where key follow-up. AzureCoda is actually holding the shield. You have at least 50% moon drive. Half the shield and more than a counter. I don't think AzureCoda does this.
Alright, he's got the moon drive out now. Going to get pressure. Green moon drives back. Resources now for AzureCoda gone. He's down to about 40 life. Green sitting on almost full HP until that hit came through. Good air shield, not quite punishing, gets the cross up. AzureCoda getting some footing now. He's looking very dire, spending all the resources just to be behind, and all of a sudden they brought it back. Just like even neutral play. Shield violence. Nobody quite getting caught out yet, but AzureCoda with a jump and finds an overhead on Green. Goes through moon drive, flashing with the DP.
That's it. Green is clutching it out.
Awesome stuff there. Green takes a 2-1 over AzureCoda. Green's going to stay on, and next up we're going to get Krion. And so far, yeah. Deus, of course, the man, the myth, the legend on camera, hanging out in winner's final. He's going to be waiting for the next couple of matches we're about to see on stream to resolve. Krion versus Green, the winner of that plays Havoc Noah, and the winner of all that will have a rendezvous date, Deus, at winner's final.
It's been a while since I've seen Krion's Hisui. Last time I saw it was already pretty scary, so I can only imagine what kind of tech he's found since then.
Krion, again, another new face of the scene. Definitely someone who does their homework, plays Eno and Strive. But, you know, nice familiar faces coming on out here.
It's nice to see so many different communities coming to play some Melty Blood.
Yeah, no, this is the most popular that Melty Blood's, I don't know if ever been is the right word, but definitely in the longest time.
Certainly true.
You know, in fact, y'all making me out here buying the game myself, too, so we can have just one setup for all these games. But you'll catch me probably pushing a few buttons in here at some point.
Looking forward to it. I'll hold you to it.
You should. I got like 2 weeks before the next tournament we do here for the monthly, so definitely take my time, learn a few things. Gotta find a character first. We're getting all set up. Hisui being hovered by Krion. Players doing their button checks. So overall, what does this matchup between CL and Hisui kind of like play out, in your opinion?
If I had to guess, I would imagine that Hisui is going to want to sort of chase down CL. She does have these throwable items that she can use to try to play the zoning game, but I think at range, CL's keys are probably going to be a little stronger. And, of course, CL can spin that meter if it's punished.
There you go, catches a jump. You might be hearing no in the background as he's riding off the Strive pools. We're getting Strive underway, my friends. I'll be on stream a little bit later. Meanwhile, Krion having Green in the corner.
Unfortunately, you were about to have that nasty setup.
Good shield, just chills as well. Goes into immediate super. Tons of damage right there. Sets up some Okazemi. Green just moon drives out first. Able to find himself a hit as well. Just whip out like a whole ass second jump.
Krion using that moon drive now makes himself enough meters.
Green will find the last couple of hits on Krion. Taking round one for himself, but I mean, look at his life. Quite close. It's gonna be a good set. Krion now getting the extra meter. He's down around. See if he can make something do with this one. Shields. Yeah, look at the side swap as well for Fatal Counter. Very strong with it though. Runs into the key. Fighters coming out of this neutral. Here comes the TP out there from Green. Moon drive from Krion. Getting that life back. Shields the keys in the air situation. Goes in again into a very quick super. Tons of damage. The Oki. First from Green. Doesn't want to deal with it. The shield. Able to get it again. Krion just picking the same option. Catching Green excessive times. Both players having a laugh. Here we go. Into the corner we go. Chuck him down. Quarterfinal. The last one was in quarterfinal. I cannot enable any questions. Winners quarterfinal, no one's waiting in winner semis. My apologies. Green though, cooking with gas in this round. Catches him with the key, goes in, finishes it.
Very nice. I liked how he backed off there at the end. Probably waiting for a heat.
Looking for the options. Finding a punish for it. Both players just right back into it. Letting the intros rock. Start the fight.
Really deep
Ooh, gets the low shield. Crush that in. Shield and projectile. Waits it out this time. Green catching on to Krion's tactic. And all these kills. Keys. Just throw them. Key to your heart, key to your soul, key to this man. What a shield.
Krion cannot seem to get around the key. Powerful space.
Staring at each other with the shields. Green running away with this one. Moon drive out from Krion. Shield though. Oh, Green is cooking. Man.
That'll take it.
Bro. Complete dismantling. Powerful showing. Able to kind of just blitz through that game. Green advances on 2-0 to winner semifinal, where now it's should be him and Havoc Noah hashing it out as we're getting the rest of the losers caught up, at least attempting to. I'm going to get this all.
Krion is not out yet, though. Would not be surprised to see him back again. Loser side of this bracket.
Meantime, we're just going to kind of hang out here and wait. Havoc Noah getting some Strive underway, so he's got to make sure all the Tioli business is in order before or anything else.
When we played on Tuesday, Noah was using Ono still, but I guess since then he's opted to switch back to Roa. So I'm really excited to see how he plays Roa now that it's no longer a day one tournament.
I'm just going to be hanging out for this brief moment. In fact, I'm going to switch up the camera. So, I'm actually going to convert this to like a short little one-on-one like interview, Deus, because like you've been a Melty Blood player for a couple of titles.
I played the previous game.
Yeah. So like I know some of the early talk was like, oh, this doesn't really feel like Melty Blood. Do you kind of agree with that sentiment, or do you disagree and say, hey, the new stuff's cool?
I think that the new stuff is cool. There's certainly a little bit of a difference with the whole shield mechanic especially, but I think a lot of the sort of noise you heard about it's not really Melty Blood. It's the same type of thing you'll hear with any fighting game when it gets an update. All in all, my opinion, they did a fantastic job of capturing the essence of Melty Blood in this game.
Beautiful stuff. Who do you think are like the best characters in the game at the moment?
It is pretty early to say, but
Okay.
I think that the maids are pretty strong. Isui, very strong character. Wark, definitely solid, though I think as time has been going on, people have been getting better about playing that matchup. But there's all like CL. I haven't played a lot of CL personally, so seeing Green use this character like that, very, very interesting.
Well, here we go. Boys are getting all sat down. There's some thoughts from one of our best Melty Blood players, if not the best out here. They did siege you #1. Was it you that won last time, or did Havoc Noah take it over you?
He won the last time.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, but I mean, some good stuff there. Can't wait to see that set. Again, Noah is absolutely crazy, but like, let's be real. This is your turf.
He's back to Rowan now, so who knows what we're about to see? Probably something disgusting.
Probably. That's right, because he played like what, Shinji?
He played Tono.
Tono, excuse me. I definitely called him the Fate Stay Knight character. Because he looks like it, you know. It's just that vibe, just that design. Players getting settled in, setting up the buttons. This is winner semifinal. Winner of this will go on to play our lovely gentleman Deus.
I guess he is not going to be playing Roa after all.
Ooh, okay. Goes back to Tono. And here we go. Starting things off is Green. Gonna take him down in the corner. Green, of course, he's been someone who's trying to headhunt Noah quite a little bit, particularly in Strive. Like, you know, he's always like, I want to try and get there and beat Noah, but now Melty Blood's consuming his time, having a lot more fun with this reportedly than Strive. Shield, and a lot of flailing bows. Finally, Noah gets a hit. Gonna see the corner combo, slash at him. Set him down, Oki. Oh, punishes the shield with throw. Moondrive, get off of me. Supers, is that enough? Not quite. But bad position to be in. Pressure out from Noah. The poke back, and Green respecting the shield. Gonna try and play a bit of a neutral game here. A couple of key scars were thrown out. And the jump throw. Noah finding that hit.
Alright, no shield on
Unblockable, you got a shield high, right? I learned something that it's definitely a good knowledge check in the game. Green able to get the better of Noah in that quick interaction right here. Tons of keys, tons of damage coming through.
Yes. Green is not POSing. I think it's really going to hurt him in the long run here.
He's going to jump back now. Attack some keys. Follows up with the super as well, just confirming it. Gets a short pickup. Okazemi hates out the shield, not able to punish it. Shield's there, catches up Noah and Green, tying up the round count. Hitting him with the "you're already dead" behind the back. Nothing personal. Excuse me. Shield violence. Oh, just a blitz of shield so far, and Havoc Noah finding a bit of this momentum. Drops his combo though. Lets Green DP out. Watch the cross up. Shields through the pressure. Bits and pieces and hits right here. Green choosing the heat. Gonna go into the supers. One into another, taking advantage of the heat meter to spend more bar than he has. Jeez, oh my god, Noah just running good. Heat's back. Wants some of his life back. Home drive reversal, but Noah gets the hit. Yo, the wake up DB just working out. Let's go. He's so far from Green. Now they clash in the air. Noah with a fatal counter. Not able to get anything more. Does get a throw. Doesn't have any follow-up to it. Catches Green. Noah takes game 1. So close between these two. Green's definitely putting some work.
Go Green.
Now we're all rooting for Noah to lose on anything he plays.
That's right.
You know, that's just the way of the beast. There we go, knock him down. Overhead. He's holding it still. Has the pressure going, and what a challenge out by Green. He's going to be able to get this first. Noah, rapid beat. Take him down. Moon drive. Goes for a DP. Not able to find anything, but still safe. Heat out from Green. Does not want to hold any of this corner pressure. Super side swap. Does an OTG. Jumps in. Oh my gosh, he's like bait out of throw tip. Shield from Havoc Noah. Green moon driving to keep himself safe. Comes pressure now. Green tapping that shield through that moon drive state, able to keep himself safe, not getting fatal crash. Fatal crash, excuse me. Alright, pressure time, it's coming up and through. And yo, Green with the overhead snipe, that was sick. Snipe from above. Alright, pressure time, let's go. Ooh, punish on the shield. Green thought Noah was going to jump into the button. Said Noah lands, loads. Punish. Wake up DP. Air-to-air shields. Noah's got 4 whole bar to mess with, too. He can convert that into a lot of different ways. Gets the shield, fatal counter. Jumps in overhead. Even weaker than I thought. They earned the trophy. Thank you all for just helping me achievement hunting.
Green is doing a really good job of not
I have not gotten anything.
A lot of things.
Wake up DP. OTG just tapping him and he throws him out of it.
Green taking game 2. Let's go.
Head hunting Noah, man, and Green's thinking to himself, like, yo, if I can't take Noah in strive, I can take him Melty. He'll do that. He'll retire from Guilty Gear, I promise. Alright, I'm not putting words in his mouth. Don't do it. Don't believe a damn thing I said. Drive is able to take damage. Plenty of damage on Kono now. Pressure up. He's able to escape the pressure now. Green converting beautifully. OTG reset. Just fades back. Runs up, tries to throw, expecting Noah to maybe stay in place and shield. Nice. Wake up DP, fearless.
Green is on point. I'll tell you, I'm scared.
Here we go. Below, trading. Plenty of pressure here. Havoc Noah now getting some of the momentum here. He's going to get him down on the ground. Shield. Gets the punish on the projectile. Here comes the pressure. Wake up DP. Green, just unstoppable with these so far. Fatal counter. Havoc Noah. Moon driving. DP out. Throw. Here comes the keys. Green gets his way in. Noah does choose to heat. Wants his life back. Moon drive. Throw him. Throw him again. Oh, sick. He's just reading out these so well. DP out there from Noah, though. Overhead. He baits out the match. And there it is, the pop-off. Green, headhunting Noah. Gets him and Melty.
Alright, let's go see how this CL goes.
Quite ready. This is going to be good. Having Noah sent down to lose his quarterfinal as Green is going to be on for winner's final now. You get Deus, Green. Let me get everything set up for you, my friends. Winners. Oh my god. That is actually garbage. Oh, and winner's final, my friends. Keeping things going through. God damn it, Green. You're really staying on, making me keep this in Bluetooth mode. Fuck you. I say that with some modicum of affection. Only some. Deus on the player 1 side, Green on the player 2 side. Gonna get that trademark green CL. I mean, the man's name is Green. If he doesn't wear green colors, he's a fraud. All right, and here we go. Deus versus Green. Winner's final, my friends. Make some noise in that chat. Give me 2 seconds. All right, business taken care of. Nobody answering the Melty Blood call. It's that new game. You don't have that core community yet. Quite cozy with it. Of course, right now we also have other action going on. I think we got our either Lucius semifinal or Lucius final. Full Caliber 6 happening on Akihabara Arcade 2. Y'all can check out that stream as well to support yet another one of our local scenes. Deus and Green, though. Game 1 still going. Deus gets a hit, throwing out these projectiles. The hands. And they trade. Oh my gosh, the fatal counter. Green, the keys. Recognizing that he had the high ground. Showing Deus the lesson that Anakin refused to learn. Deus taking a note from that one. Here comes some ice. He will switch up the elements. He's able to jump in. Pressure time. Good block. So far. Full conversion, though. Deus turns on the aggression. Drops his combo mid-air. Green now. Taking his turn. Deus backing off. We're seeing a little less of the RPS shield minigames that we've seen from like some of the other sets. Deus cleanly takes his round. Barely a scratch on him. I'd love to see it. Gonna be a good winner's final, friends, as Green and Deus both guaranteed third place at the minimum. Let's vibe him on down. Nothing quite there yet. Full meter here. Green gonna spend some of his. Deus now in the wake up. He's gonna go ahead and eat, get some of his life back. Ice pressure time. Shoot him out, shoot him out. Stomp on him. Step on him. Oh my god, the full screen super punish on that. That was sick, Green. Gets the overhead hit. Here comes the pressure. Swing him around town. In the shield games here, Green winning out very cleanly. Deus waking up. Going to get the overhead. Full combo as well. Keeping the ice on. Another round of it. He's just trying to do as much chip as he can. Green going for the full screen super. Gets punished. Thought that Deus might be trying to press something there and instead loses. Game 1, but my friends, if y'all like Melty Blood, this is looking like that good-ish. Queuing up for Game 2. The players being very passive, just kind of jumping into each other until the bell sounds and Green taking first blood. Smack him down. Fatal counter, throws the shield, and that's some of the minigames. Another one again. Green just saying, nah, man, you want to try and shield? I'm going to break your shield every time. You're going to have to stop doing that. Shield minigames, Green winning out cleanly, and yo, 7 letters? don't think Green got hit. I don't think he got hit, but maybe he did. Maybe there's some bit of chip damage I missed. They trade. Catches him jumping around with the super, just controlling the entire screen with the blade slashes. Amazing. He's now looking for the next hit. He's got the ice going. Tries to punish the air normal, but it's a safe jump there from Deus. Gonna get a combo. And has Green in the corner. Still 4 bars to his name. The reset there. Moon Drive. Deus waiting for a DP or something. Green not giving it to him. There it is. Another punish there as Deus has full control of this round. He's got 4 bars a meter. How you want to spend it, son. Goes to the reset. Jumps up, air throws. Disgusting. 4 bars now. Still close to full meter for both sides. Green about to hit his. There it is. So he's going to be at full power right now. Moon Drive on deck for Deus. Good blocking the shield from Green. Gonna get a punish there. Nothing much else to it. Pressure time. Super pressure. 1 cast gone. Green able to weather that storm. Take him through. Not quite yet. Bring him down. Super conversion again. Gets the OTG. Goes for a cross-up. He says, get off of me, Deus. Now running the pressure in. Green replies back in his own kind. The supers, they both just trade. He goes through, and Green, his iframes were off first. Moon Drive gets blocked. Absolutely crazy interaction. Both fighters exhausting most of the resources, but Deus has Moon Drive at full in the back. He's gonna take game 2. Trading a little bit of information right there. Deus educating Green. And he's up 2-0 in winner's final now. Gotta check the progress on other ones. AzureCoda and Shen are playing off stream. Azure J are 1-1 and Gamma. We might have to put one of our losers' quarterfinal matches up on the stream very, very soon. Just to keep us moving and in gear. Deus now, ice off. They trade, fatal counters in there. Not getting anything quite off that cross-up. Send him on down. Runs in, throws again, beating out that shield option. Blocks the heat as well. Doesn't really get a conversion for it though. Hate to see that kind of thing happen. Trying to do some steal things in the back, not call it defense. Oh boy, haven't I? And Deus, miracle pixel to him right now. Runs up, tries to heat something, and just eats a throw. Excellent choice there from Green. Green's biggest strength, I think, in this match so far has just been like the throw play, you know? Most of the time when Deus is like using a shield, Green's been able to like just punish it with throws, and that's been like very good to see. Kind of like that what you have to do in order to stop people from shielding all the time. Use that throw. Use, you know, if you're tired of people throwing out rock, throw out paper. That's RPS. Gonna trade. Nothing quite to it yet. Fatal counter, no conversion. Bonus. Gonna get the punish. Nothing quite to it yet. For the next hit. I like this. Deus just zoning. Saying, I got the health lead. I can play full screen. Green now. Gonna get hit. It's gonna cost him. Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Goes for the cross up. But Deus jumps out cleanly, gets the punish, and now Green has to win this next round to keep his winner's side run alive. Deus trying to get himself cozy in the throne that is grand finalist. Icicle's coming through, the pokes. Green trying to get through it all. Both sides just kind of in these angles. Green able to convert off the super. Running in, chases the jump. Good defense so far from Deus. He jumps out, doing less committal stuff than the shield. Doing less rewarding stuff than the shield as well, but that's part of like Green's throw game, right? Overhead! Why you watching out your toes, sister? DP, why ain't you median safe? Air to air for Deus. Gonna be huge bit of damage. Drop though, green. Pressure time. Gonna look for it. Jump in, shields the low. Crosses up shield, baits out the heat, no punish. Green now, Moondrive is available to him. He throws out one too many keys. Deus, plenty of bar. Moondrive's now for the extension. He's gonna get dumped. 3 bars. Arc, drive, finish. Deus goes on into Grand Finales. As Green now waiting in Loser's final. Havoc Noah beating AzureCoda off stream, sitting in Loser semifinal. We do have JR121 and Gamma finishing up their set as well, my friends. And then the winner that we should have a Loser's quarterfinal match on stream, I think. It'll be Lucius. This is where we're hanging out right now. We're approaching near the end of Melty Blood's lifespan here. Not the lifespan, but the stream time. Time of stream. Hold on. Log out. Why the fuck you close my game? You closed the game with it. Piece of shit.
Okay. IRL. Trigger your PS4. Green player your PS4 Pro. First strike. I know. Cross. And then. That Swami Air YouTube and also playing strong. That Swami Air. Or GE crossing.
Select your character. 対向者シエル、競技を始めます。
Alright, while I'm waiting in grand finals, might as well.
どうしよう。下は辛いわね。
Alright, Lucius, JR121. I have no idea if I have the names right. Actually,
Yep.
I do. I need to flip them. I remember Lucius. I saw Lucius early on stream. He plays the one. Swap or Rhino, whatever you want to say. There we go. The stream runners are back. So allow me to rotate these potatoes. Because I guess I'm a Melty Blood commentator.
Really like going for these
I get a trade right there. The whiff punish coming up from JR121. Gonna get a fiery combo. What's wrong with this character a bit? Found that he had no projectile, so very much an Enkidu kind of style character. Makes sense for JR121. Here now for Lucius. Here we go. Combo time. We'll start spending some of it. Oh, gets a little reset right there, but JR121 finally caught. Next reset. Good defense so far. Tries to go with the overhead, but he'll find it. Oh, Lucius, man, he's just hitting them again and again and again. Smack him around, beat him down, wake up super, punished. Lucius retaliating back in dominant fashion. Wow. Shields the overhead, shield violence. Flips him with the stab, unreal. This time he's able to evade it, and oh my gosh, he's able to bait that out. Lucius is not letting JR 1-2-1 win with these challenges that he's trying to pull off right now. Bring him on down. Jump in, throw. That's why you don't wake up shield. Sometimes. Excellent caller right there. Lucius taking game one. Very clean. JR 1-2-1. Quite displeased with himself, as you can kind of see. Here we go. JR 1-2-1 now. He has the corner for the moment. As I say that, Lucius gets something for him. Shield, punishing the jump in. Smack him down. Fatal counter. So far, Lucius on point with calling out the shield wake-ups from JR 1-2-1. Boom drive, blocks it. Another one. No OGG available. Caps him from the air. That stab, it goes so far. Lucius just has like the right kind of read on when JR wants to do particular options. That's always hard because JR isn't just like doing the same thing over and over again. He's trying to mix the wake up options. You saw like a wake up button check, right? A little bit ago, but Lucius so far just hasn't guessed wrong in these situations. Finally a shield over JR 1-2-1, but illness. Go, he's gonna get it. Plenty of damage, moon drive as well. Alright, JR 1-2-1 finally stopping some of the bleeding, gets some momentum back for himself. Tons of meter for both sides as well. Lucius sitting on all four. Imagine there's going to be at least one spin. Not yet. Heat out from JR 1-2-1. Wake up, armor reversal. I'm going to throw that. Oh, he goes for the super. He tries to shield. JR 1-2-1 just burning his resources on a read that didn't quite work out so well. Oh, we drop out. The combo. Might be a case of like either the conversions maybe aren't ending where JR 1-2-1 needs them, or maybe there's just some little more labbing and structure needs to be put into it. Oh my gosh.
What a hard read.
Lucius. Oh! That's the other aspect of it too, right? Like we're seeing like a different kind of read. JR 1-2-1 able to take it with the super, tying up the score one apiece. But like we say it there, you know, like when JR 1-2-1's on defense, like Lucius has been able to call him out. And then when JR 1-2-1's on offense, he tries to go for a read. Lucius just on a different wavelength.
Take that game anyways, despite defending all that far.
Run up into it, wake up, super. Gotta find this, he's got a little bit of a buff. They found in the corner. Tons of damage, JR 1. Finding a group. Shield, shield, shield. And overall, Lucius in the long streak still comes out on top. It sure is melting here. Get the counter super right there. JR 1-2-1 finding the right moments. Punish not going to work out for Lucius. Gets it this time though. Full conversion off of that. 2 bars spent, only 1 needed. Block there. Drops the combo. Lucius just smacking him around, wrapping him around. Nice shield. He's able to go him through. Wake up moon drive to see what it goes for. Shield violence. Just settles. JR 1-2-1 getting the hit, but he gets hit caught in the air.
Still early in the game, but I would have liked to see JR try to potentially get a sneak peek.
Hold on to it here. Gets the side swap. This time he just goes in. Beats out whatever Lucius pressed on wake up. Gonna go in super. DP through. 1-2-1 now with the comfortable life lead, but still, We've seen that if Lucius is able to get JR121 in the vortex, not end well, he just creates him low, and there it is. JR121 stabilizing himself, sends Lucius home to the 5th place. And JR121 advances on to lose the semifinal where he's going to be facing Havoc Noah. So?
I overheard him before the bracket mentioning that he was a little worried about running into Noah, so...
Well, now he has, you know. He probably maybe expected to see Green here, but instead it's Green that waits and loses final, but... A lot of different kind of stories right here. JR121 trying to keep the uni scene out here.
I'm really liking the amount of character representation there is in top 8 right now.
No, it seems to be quite a bit of it. We got CL, we have Ark, I think. Ark, oh, what's your full character's name?
Vlav?
Vlav, son of a bitch. Vlav. I see V's and I'm making a maze. We got Vlav, we got CL, we got... Oh man, I didn't memorize JR121's character's name. Dang nabbit.
Koma.
And then we have Toho.
Tono.
Damn it! Tono. When I get these down. Can't learn without making mistakes, kids. All right?
I'm curious if Noah will continue to play Tono. I saw him in the earlier portion of the bracket playing a little bit of Roa, and he mentioned that he was looking for that swap, so maybe played against Green, thought maybe he was more comfortable with his other character, but it didn't work out. Are we going to see a change?
No, gonna lock that one in. I think Noah's thought process right now is that my Roa isn't ready. My Tono's won a tournament before. So I'm gonna go to this character and we're gonna get right into it. Havoc Noah on the player 2 side. JR121 on the player 1 side. Get the name swap through. Loser semifinal.
JR131
Oh. Yeah, right. You know, there's like that name in there as well. We need a 2-1, not 3-1. I know that name auto-populated. Have that updated in just a moment, my friends. Eat out from Havoc Noah doesn't want any of this smoke. Because you know there's fire. Killer joke I made. Oh, fatal counter.
Not unblocked.
2-1, not 3-1. He has that name in there too for auto-population. 2-1. There we go. JR 1-2-1. 1-2-1. You're good. It's hard for me to communicate. You're wonderful. Shoutouts to Sushi Bean Forever for running the stream for us. Teddy's wife, ultimate power couple. He comes in here, runs Dragon Ball, runs a wreck all over us. He's running the streams with us too.
Oh, he goes to the shield when he
Jumps over the DP, he's able to get the shield, punish, fatal counter, full pickup, let's go. Havoc Noah now playing very smoothly. He's not going to have any resources to finish up the kill here. Gets him low, and that's game 1 over to Havoc Noah. This is only loser semifinal, so it's still a 1st to 2. Here we go, pressure time. DP's gonna get shielded. Beautiful play so far. Fatal counter though for Noah. Get the pressure here on JR121. Baits the DP. Shields the follow-up.
Yeah, the thing about these J-Skill DPs is that they're all jump chances.
Arc drive finished though for Havoc Noah. Just one more round win. And he's gonna get his run back with Green. Shield high, not gonna work out as JR121 beats the low. Shield gauge, go come down on top. Protagonist. Flashing them about. Nice meeting in there too, beating a whatever it is a JR121 press. DP misinput, throw that he just pulled off. Moon Drive, Heat. I like this from JR121. Gotta get the Heat, but this run up and shield on your Oki, that ain't it, Chief. Trying to read a DP, and again, just like what we saw with Lucius, JR121 not quite having the read.
Oh, he got the Heat.
Nice. Great play there too. I may have just criticized him for not being on the right wavelength, but they're going for an option, it not working out. Your first instinct to do something different. No, he just does the same thing again, and it works out. Having Noah possibly ruling out, he's not going to run up and shield on my wake up again. JR121 does. Says you can't condition. Sign of a really good play. At the very least, certain. Good shield on that, just the punish. Moon Drive DP, like you said, whiff cancel. Jump cancel. Oh, the shield high against that unblockable. Gets it, but only not really much of a follow-up there. Just kind of taps Noah on the shoulder and says, "Hey, you dropped this. Drop this, son." And like,
didn't have the Moon Drive for the B follow-up. I don't think the A follow-up would have worked. So that was really all you could get.
And just like that, JR121 tying up the set count with Havoc Noah. Havoc Noah was on the verge of winning it. JR121. He may have been worried about Havoc Noah, but he's certainly bringing the fight to him. Oh my gosh, he was able to armor through that. It's the air to air as well. My gosh, JR121 is playing much like his character, on fire. Doesn't quite get the kill there. Noah going with the arc drive, just throwing it out. Noah finds the overhead jump in. Gonna get a short combo here. Not quite a bar built for him yet.
JR gets a bit of a drive.
Goes in with the super, and now the fight begins. High shield, good defense from Noah. Another shield. Noah comes out on top of there, saying, RPS, bet. I play Eno in here, man. You know what we do? Here we go. Full conversion right here. Goes for the arc drive, punishing. Blowing up, using his resources to blow up. It's a fake setup from J1. There we go, pressure time. He's going to jump in. He's going to go for the super. Not quite enough yet, but Havoc Noah going to have to take this mix. Wakes up DP, moon drives. Supers rather. And the throw! Just close enough as JR121 eliminates Havoc Noah, sending him home in 4th place. And JR121 gets himself top 3. And it's going to be him and Green for our losers final.
Both these players with a very impressive run today.
Love to see it. Good stuff. And another good, like, healthy sign, like, as well. It's like you get a little consistency in your top 4, top 3, but you also get some new blood coming in there too, right? So we got like Green. I think this is first top 3 in Melty Blood.
Yeah, I think the previous tournament's been me, Noah, and Burst Burglar.
Yeah, no Burst this week, I think.
Couldn't
Not able to make this one. Happens like that happens. You know, getting close to the holiday season, of course. We got Halloween next weekend. We got Thanksgiving next month, as well as Christmas in December and New Year's. So we're going to be doing like only one tournament here for those months. It's going to be on Saturdays. It's going to be the second Saturday of each month as well, my friends. So if you're looking to come out here, check out Akihabara, meet the FGC out here. Those are the days that you got to come on out here. That we normally do later in the month, but we're not trying to do this right before Thanksgiving. We're not trying to do this after Thanksgiving.
So that holiday rush goes.
It is what it is, you know, so. But still, plenty of life out in here. We're currently either trying to locate Green or he's playing Strive and holding up us here, but, you know, it's whichever way. I think, actually, he was in this Strive pool at the moment, so I'm going to just double check. Maybe they got him playing.
I think Green was in another bracket earlier, wasn't he?
He was in Soul Calibur 6.
Oh, man.
That's what had got the Melty Blood bracket held up so much was him in that one, which, you know, he held on. He did pretty all right.
Good night for Green.
This one. Let's check out bracket. I do have one bit of news to give, so 1 second. My fellow TOs are also up to date on the current news of things. So we're kind of hanging out waiting for Green. Let me check. Yes, Green is playing in Guilty Gear Strive right now. So we have to kind of just wait for him to finish up his match with Tugamus. As it is. So we're going to be seeing Coma versus CL. Now, I know that Coma doesn't have any projectiles, and we know CL tossing those keys everywhere. So do you think that's going to make it hard for JR121 to possibly approach?
It might. There's a really interesting option Coma has where he's got the armor on his jump C. And so I imagine that Coma can probably use that to burn through those projectiles and just force his way in. Okay. But I don't know if JR has enough experience in the CL matchup to really apply that type of thing.
Right. So that is kind of like one of those options right there. So we kind of have to see it. So maybe slight neutral edge over to Green in this matchup. Now, Guilty Gear Strive is first to 3 all the way through the bracket. So sets do take a little longer, but still not crazy long. Nothing absolutely insane. So currently waiting for Green to wrap that one up, my friends. If you want some more action, we do have Soul Calibur 6 still going on. I believe we are entering our grand finals, actually, for Soul Calibur 6. You can check it out. All you got to do is copy that Twitch link up there, twitch.tv/Akihabara Arcade. Type 2 right after it. Akihabara Arcade 2. Go to that page. Check out Soul Calibur 6. Looks like we have Dragonfly sitting down, waiting to play his opponent. Probably either Kronvik or Marginal is my bet, based on what I was seeing a little bit earlier today. So Soul Calibur 6 finally making its return back to Akihabara properly. Nice small bracket.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It has been a little while. Part of that has been due to Evil Buho's surgery that he had to undertake. He had a herniated disc, had to get that taken care of, had to recover from that one. He's finally mobile again, able to drive around and all that stuff. So that man is back. So wonderful to see him. Again, miss his face. Always a help. And he gets it. He gets it. He's running bracket. He's running stream for me as well on the other setup right now. So help is always good like that. And the Soul Calibur boys too. We got Mustaine over there commentating it. Y'all know Mustaine. Give him some love. Go say hi to Mustaine. He's on Akihabara Arcade too. Dropping those Soul Calibur 6 knowledge bombs. Man is a book. One worth reading and highlighting. Bookmarking. And downloading on your Kindle or whatever the hell you have. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop.
So it'll be interesting that this losers final is now first to 3. And JR has been very aggressive with his approaches, shielding on Oki, going for a throw on Wake Up, all types of crazy things. And Green, when he was playing earlier, very, very solid, very rarely overextending. So if JR doesn't calm things down a bit, I'm expecting Green to hit him with
the thing I'm worried most about is like Green just emphasizing throws in his game, in his pressure on the Okizemi, just to kind of keep JR121 contained in those situations, recognizing, this man really just gonna shield on my wake up, all right, get in the corner. Something to that effect, something to, might be the move, We will have to kind of see as, we're just kind of in bracket limbo, every TO's least favorite nightmare, the player who is in every game, close to every game.
The scene is healthy.
It's all good. It's all good. And hey, you can't flame a man for being good in a lot of games.
No.
I can't. I know me and my Dragon Ball boys. Some of us, we've definitely held up Strive brackets a little bit because we're fighting out a 10-game grand final. But what can you do? What can you do? It's all good, and it's good to see that kind of talent within a scene. Not only just like, you got a really strong player here, but it's like, this he could play several games. You can do it at a pretty good level. You know, that's always a good, healthy sign. Gives you just, you know, more. More is good. That's my expert analysis.
Got to get some of those Dragon Ball players into Melty.
I know, yeah, no, that's because Burst and Noah were like, yo, guys, Melty Blood's like crack. Y'all gotta try it out. You guys like defensive options, right? You guys like Reflect, right? What if I told you that Shield is like Reflect, but on some real shit? Like, you guys. We fucking hate that shit. All we do is bitch about defensive options. But, that being said, I do own it now. I've always been a fan of Uni as well, and French Bread is the developer of this game as they are of Uni, so it's like, Melty Blood's kind of like the wave at the moment until we get that true Uni sequel. Uni rollback, because I know French Bread's working on that. They've integrated a form of rollback into this Melty Blood. How it works is very...
It's good. It's better than Dragon Ball, I'll tell you that.
All you need. All you need. It's playable, you know? So, but yeah, I think, at the very least, I'm going to have to mash a few buttons and check things out and see if I like the feel of it. And Green finally wrapped up with his Guilty Gear Strive. Your loser's final! Get up here, Green! Holding up my stream, holding up this setup. Man comes into my house, makes me turn on Bluetooth for his ancient-ass PS4 controller, gets himself into top 3, so I gotta keep that shit on. Plays Guilty Gear Strive and makes me wait. I love you, Green. Don't get me wrong. It's just funny. It is indeed just funny.
Who knocked JR into a loser's bracket?
Was it Green? Was it? Okay, I'm checking. Multi-Bloods. JR121 was sent to losers by Lucius, actually.
Lucy got himself that run back.
Yeah, he did. He had a fight through the run back earlier. Actually crazy. Green doing his buttons. Green is making sure everything is in order, going as far as to do a quick reset. All right. We have Coma versus CL. Strong armor versus a nun shooting keys at you. Losers final. Losers final. And here we go. Starting off right now, JR121. Not quite fully able to convert on some of these hits. Again, a couple of these aggressive shields. Here comes the keys. Smack him. Bring him down. Green to jump over JR121's shield. Bring him down. And again, kind of like we said, JR121 want to be a little more aggressive on these open situations. Green might having the edge there because solid is his state of being. On through, he's gonna spend the extra bar. Make sure. JR121 comes out ahead in round 1. Full bar for Green. Magic Circuit. Flush. Power. Reverse B. JR121 able to walk out. Fatal counter here from Green. Gonna get the full combo as well. He just flies away. Again, we see another wake-up shield. Yo, Green just trying to do like these OBGs and then retreating, trying to bait a DP or something out. Just using CL's amazing tools, just like right there. Jumps in, but no punish instead of JR121. Gets the shield. DP out from Green says, yo, I can be aggressive with my wake-ups too, son. Gonna get the shield. Green chilling. Gets the cross up. Shield out though. JR121 still alive. There's that wake up in Green. Just tries to approach instead of getting a punish, and that is going to be game 1 over to JR121. The inverse of what we predicted. So far, so far. It is a longer set. And here we go. Cross him up. Smack him around.
Krion had a couple unfortunate drops so far. Probably part of picking up a new character.
Wake up with the reversal. Green able to convert with the super from the fades back again. Just says, you know what? I can play full screen. Go ahead, shield my projectiles. What are you gonna do here? They shield and he waits it out. Beautiful placements from Green. Winning the shield RPS. Gosh, the air to air from Green. Take JR 1-1 to the floor. And the madness, all the DP, he's able to jump cancel it. Down on the ground, JR 1-2-1's got the pressure. Again, I want to see Green just like wake up build or something like that. JR 1-2-1's shown him the shield on Euro. Able to evade the heat. JR 1-2-1 just throws out his arc drive.
Very risky to throw heat.
It's an overhead hit, the shield play. Green trying to get in there, but JR 1-2-1's able to evade with the jump. Gonna get the punish. Take him through. Fatal counter as well. Throw him to the ground. Tea time. Green just misplacing a button, gets whip punished. JR 1-2-1 takes another round. Yeah, that armor situation. Beating out the keys. Green still undeterred. JR 1-2-1 holding good defense. Fading back, just using the keys to zone. Gets the moon drive in, chilling, gets a full punish. Should be game 2 going over to Green, tying up the set. Going off strong, the moon drive, able to keep Green safe until he lands. Another DP, just use it while you got it. I like that, using the super just to get out of that situation. Flash there, pressure time. Gonna fade back again, just taking the safest option. Looking for shield, looking for DP. Ooh, the armor not able to reach this time. As JR 1-2-1's gonna eat those keys, but he's gonna get the full punish. Killing Green again. Gets the hit. Gonna throw Green out of the corner. Tries to set up some Okazemi. Green just DPing through. Eat up. They clash right there. Green able to block. Great state of mind. Hold that shield for a little extra long. Able to get JR 1-2-1 in this combo. Bring him down with the super. It's the reset. Baits out the mash with the key jump. Again, it's the solid play from Green. Catches JR 1-2-1. Sleeping with the overhead. Drops a combo. It's fine. It's Daijobu. Daijobu. There you go, JR 1-2-1. That pressure. Green able to run up, get the low. Take him into the corner. DP, this time Green, you know, all the conditions. He's fading back with the keys. He goes in, and JR 1-2-1 says, no, now I need to. JR 1-2-1 actually having the right call to wake up so far. Oh, the overhead. Nice tick throw. Baits out a button. Green, 3 bars. How much you want to spend?
Hanging on by a thread here.
Moon drives and he gets blown up! The super catching the heat. Green losing game 2. In an unfortunate matter. Now JR 1-2-1 just needs to win 2 more rounds to advance on to grand finals. Second one of the evening. DP clashing. Krion able to escape, gets the keys punished. Goes for a reset, fatal counter, not able to follow anything else. Plenty of key pressure here. Jab out. Armor gets punished. Baits the wake up right there. Green just mixing away. Gonna finish the combo this time as well. Goes up and around now. Air 1-2-1, threatening the approach. Fatal counter, catching him in the air. Duck him down. Tries to use the key for the Yoki. JR 1-2-1 though. Combo time. Put him down. Love the patience here from Green, and JR 1-2-1 finally finds him. Great catch. Bring him down. There we go, run up throw. Green jumps in and it's punished! Jarrett 1-2-1 saying, you can't do that. Let the wake up reversal overhead from so far away! One more.
JR is doing a lot of things that you wouldn't think would work out, but he's winning.
That instinct of a player, you know? The savagery of an Unga. Green holding the defense. Able to jump over the shield, catching JR 1-2-1, trying to go for a read. Drops though. Shield. Super to punish. Bring him down. Snipes him with an air throw. Green goes in. Arc drive. Finish. And just like that, Green keeping his run alive. Stays in the loser's final. We're going to the last game, my friends. Do you want to see last round? That is exactly what I want to see, too. Let's give it all that we got. JR 1-2-1 starting off very strong. Thrown down in the corner. Moon drive, throws him out. I love the choice. Baits the DP. Starts to build up his own punish. Not really going to get much else. Great DP from JR 1-2-1. Drops the conversion. It's the air-to-air. Keys. Misses the punish again. I think Green need to kind of wait an extra moment or do something different when the keys are making contact. Wake up super. It's going to get blocked. And it's completely safe. JR 1-2-1 coming out on top. Both fighters spending a lot of their resources going into this match with no bar except for the one gifted Green. Air flash. Out of it. Reset. Overhead. Wake up heat. Absolutely clean. JR 1-2-1 dominating Green in this last round so far. Green moon drives. Gets hit by the jab. He didn't DP. JR 1-2-1 takes it. With a near perfect, if not perfect itself. And now, my friends, we will have to say farewell, Deus, on the commentary.
We'll start pool 2 here shortly.
As here I am, just a humble Melty Bloodcaster now.
I would help you, but I don't know anything.
Hey, neither do I. I'm just saying, wow. I could say Okazemi. No! Green! Whatever. You can hit accessory! Oh my dick shit. You fucking dick shit.
As you can see, TO doing TO things. It's not as glamorous as it looks. He's going to show him how to disconnect a controller. Oh, and he's going to strike him multiple times. Multiple times. Those are wrestling punches. He's no-selling those punches.
Oh, I'm fed up with this world.
Colin throwing wrestling punches. He no-sold those, though, huh?
Oh, man.
All right, so I know about fighting games, but I don't know about this fighting game.
You get a couple of different things. So there's a few similarities to like Uni system There's like a burst in this game. It's called Heat, and when you do it, you basically convert all of your stored up meter into its own like resource gauge.
Okay.
So like it will slowly tick down. So you get some of those bars. You have a moon drive in the upper corner on the health bar. It is literally a moon. You know, so
I
it's
saw
like
that.
yeah, so it's waning and waxing. That's used to go into a state where when your moon drives, some of your specials get buffed, including where a lot of DPs in the game become jump cancelable, even on whiff.
Now, how do you use the Melty blood? I'll be honest, I've been watching a little bit of this game on Twitter, and I'll tell you one thing I know. I hate this guy's profile picture. This guy right here, Coma. I don't like his portrait.
You don't like it? You don't like it? That one eye look at you?
No,
Is it the eyebrows?
I don't know what it is. I really hate it. Look at that. Ugh. I'm rooting for Deus on that alone. Although Deus is playing, who's Deus playing?
He's playing Vlav.
No. What's his name? Who is he? Who is he really?
Who is he?
He's from Berserk. Come on, what's his name?
Oh, Griffin?
Yeah, he's Griffin.
Oh my God! The fact that you dropped that reference makes me love you.
I mean, I'm not that far off.
No, I mean some similarities there. The eye color is definitely wrong.
Yeah, right, exactly. Oh my goodness.
So here we go. Deus starting off super strong. He's had time to kind of sit here, watch, and do a little bit of commentary, so he's got a good understanding. What a shield on the overhead. And a perfect coming out for Deus to start off Grand Finals. JR121 on the loser side.
He's got to win 6 games to get this done. We'll see what Deus is going to do. I don't think he's going to get a chance, but it looks like that. Little zoning.
A little bit of zoning. Deus using the fire specials right now. I think there's like 2 different forms that Vlad has. It seems like he can either do like these fire attacks where you see like the flame hands and stuff like that, and like this move. Right, what a wake up super. But then there's a time too where like all of a sudden Vlad is throwing out like icicles. So not sure what the difference between those two is, or if there's like a mode or something you gotta go into.
Great costume.
That was actually so sick. Deus looking to secure himself game 1 in Grand Finals.
That was nasty. Sorry, I know I sound like such a scrub. What mechanic is healing?
So that's a bit of like moon drive or heat.
Okay.
So you get like recoverable life just like a Dragon Ball, and so you can think of heat kind of like spark.
Sure.
Right? And I think moon drive also behaves that way too, so you can use those things. So right now JR121 getting a combo. Gonna expend it on some of his meter. Moon drives right now. You can see the moon's now red. Now he's got some buff specials. Gonna be able to get these conversions. And now heat coming out here. You can see in the bottom right corner that it's no longer the yellow bar, it's that blue bar ticking down.
That was essentially like a burst. He burst out there, right?
Yep, he did. Now all of his meters expended. Here we go. He's going to get this extension.
He's just getting such good conversions on every hit. Like, Deus is doing a ton of damage on those hits.
Oh, JR121 trying to get a greedy air-to-air reading and approaching Deus, but Deus says, no, I'm fine in this corner.
Get him zoning.
You see these hands? They go full screen. Hits him with the low. JR121 is going to be able to finish this combo. Okazemi. And very common choice there.
Read the mash, right? Read the mash.
Yep. And Deus just kind of waited out, but he held his shield low, and JR121 was able to punch for the overhead earlier. Wake up super. Gonna get him there. Now this character, Coma, doesn't have any projectiles, but he's got armor. You're gonna see him absorb a few hits, just like there. Heat coming again from Deus. He's gonna moon drive now. Not getting his life back, but he's gonna have some buffed specials. Full conversion here. Gonna jump in. Nice shield out there. Blocks it. Deus now.
Very nice.
Taking a very clean game 2. He's trying to speedrun this. He says, guys, we got Guilty Gear Strive to put on stream next. This isn't Havoc Noah upsetting me. This is my game. My melted blood. My blood's always been melted. My blood's so melted it's always liquid. Deus says.
Wait, is that what it means? No. Just kidding. Zoning with the hands.
There we go. Fire now. Able to get him through.
Say JR trying to use that shield to get in, but oh, is that another perfect?
Possibly.
And a trophy?
And a trophy. The strong prevail. Perfect with the arc drive finish. Deus just sitting comfortable right now. He's got the fire hands still.
Man, those hands are so fast.
They just come through.
Back.
They clash right there. Haven't quite get to it. And Deus looking to run away with this one. Gets the hit on JR as he runs up. Tons of damage coming through as well. Drops his combo. Overhead, that's going to be it. A double perfect for game 3.
Deus looking absolutely dominant, huh?
Unstoppable. This is what happens when you give a Melty Blood veteran a new Melty Blood.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? Wow.
Wonderful stuff. Saving us from having to try and bullshit our way through our lack of game knowledge.
I'm like, oh, yeah, I mean, like, you know enough. You think you know enough, right? You're like, I understand spacing, and I understand Okuzemi, and I understand, I don't know what's going on.
Right, yeah. A whole bunch of stuff right there. But that concludes Melty Blood. Shouts to our top 3. Green taking home the 3rd place. JR 1-2-1 having one hell of a loser run. This man lost his first match and made it to 2nd place.
What an animal.
What a god. What a god. And then Deus taking it all for himself. Absolutely beautiful this round. Who's booting up Dragon Ball? Why are you booting up?
Time to play some more Dragon Ball. Let's go.
Guilty Gear Strive coming at you.
So Jalen and Teddy play on stream. After that, I'm going to start pool 2. And you're in pool 2.